all this stuff happened, when all this stuff started getting bad, when all kind of beef stuff started happening and stuff, it was a lot of stuff going on with shootings and stuff. Y'all, all of a sudden she wanted to put Jay on some type of insurance. You know why? Because she thought if something happened to Jay, you know what she want? Money. I'm Jay. I'm the one who's supposed to be doing it. Me. Because I'm the one who got his child. I'm the one who's supposed to be having Jay and his child on the insurance. Me. But I ain't even thinking like that. I ain't even worried about nothing like that. I'm on a policy for money. Because you think something gonna happen to him. I ain't even trying to think like that. Let's see, because he got all this money now. Why the Ben ain't have him in no policy when he ain't have
Y'all already know what time it is. It's Aligned with Nate. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe with us. We're a good community. We spill tea and much more. I'm about to go ahead and dive deep into this whole situation surrounding JayDaYoungan's passing, as well as the situation between Jordan B and Letitia Jefferson, JayDaYoungan's mother. Before JayDaYoungan even passed, there has been countless times where Jordan B, JayDaYoungan's mother, and Jay have all been in this disastrous type of argument, this toxic relationship. They've been getting into it. Jordan B has been insinuating for so long that JayDaYoungan does not like his mother because she didn't raise him. He was actually raised by his auntie, the sister of his mother. She also leaked a video of JayDaYoungan and his mother arguing. And y'all, it was so bad. If y'all have not seen that video, I will link it for you so you can watch that because I have that video up. The first thing that I wanted to highlight was the whole thing surrounding the life insurance policy put on JayDaYoungan because all the stuff was going on when he was beefing with YoungBoy, when he was beefing with some more people in his city. And typically, life insurances are placed upon people because things happen and you don't want to be in a situation where you can't afford for something to happen. You can't afford the funeral costs. So I get the reason for putting him on life insurance. But Jordan B was insinuating she only did it because in her heart, she was only trying to get money off of him. I remember her talking about this situation like some years, I think it was maybe a year or maybe some months before JayDaYoungan passed. When it was discovered that JayDaYoungan was harmed, nobody called an ambulance. The mother, Letitia Jefferson, claimed that nobody helped her, nobody called an ambulance. Finally, the dad's girlfriend came in the house, and that's when they both picked him up and put him on the back of a pickup truck and took him to the hospital. But how come the ambulance wasn't called? Now, the mother said she couldn't find her keys and she was shocked. And I honestly could see that being a real thing because being people can say all day, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that, but at the same time, you don't know how you will react in a situation like that. She's scared for one because she don't know if the person that did this is still in her house around the area. He come in, she's scared. She's like her daughter's scared. Like honestly, I'm giving grace on that topic because you can say all day, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that. But you don't know. That is a very traumatic situation. I'm not going to just place blame like that. And another thing I wanted to address was not putting JR on the obituary. Now, everybody knew JayDaYoungan had a son with Jordan B that he publicly acknowledged and wholeheartedly called his son. Whether there was a DNA test done or not, whether he signed the birth certificate or not, he publicly acknowledged him as his son. He was very involved in his child's life from what I see. JayDaYoungan mother Letitia Jefferson is saying the reason why she did not include baby JR in the obituary is because he wasn't legitimized. And she's saying that because JayDaYoungan did not sign the obituary. He did not have his dad's last name. He had Jordan's last name. So arguably the court would want to do a paternity test, which is understandable. But Jordan B is insinuating that the mother prolonged the process being petty because Jordan B did do a DNA test with JayDaYoungan's brother, Kenyatta. Jordan B claims the reason for Letitia Jefferson prolonging court process was so she can hold on to JayDaYoungan's money. The first DNA test that Jordan did was with JayDaYoungan's brother, Kenyatta, and JayDaYoungan's mother tried to say that DNA test was not not liable because she had a intimate relationship with JayDaYoungan's brother. So then the judge ordered her to do another DNA test. So she did a DNA test with JayDaYoungan's father. And she was saying, the mother was saying that that's not eligible either. That's not a good DNA test because she had a relationship with his father. So now the mother is saying that Jordan B had a relationship with JayDaYoungan's father and his brother. So that's when the judge ordered Letitia Jefferson and Jordan B to doing a DNA test together with the baby JR. And that's when it was proven that that is JayDaYoungan's son. Now, I honestly see Jordan's frustration there because why would you say that she had an intimate relationship with his dad and his brother? Now, that is not true. That is a strong case of defamation of character because now everybody's going to be looking at her different because did you really have a relationship with this man's brother and his dad? And Jordan B has strongly denied these allegations, y'all. But these allegations were definitely mentioned in court documents, and even the brother and the dad also denied the allegation. I don't know, y'all. I kind of believe that is not true because, like, yeah, that's too wild. But then again, I don't have proof that it's not true. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. That's really messy, and I hope that's not the case here. Then Jordan said a lot of JayDaYoungan's items were stolen. She said she didn't have any plaques, any chains, or even all the vehicles were stolen. I'm sorry, she said that she didn't have any plaques or chains. And I feel like his son should at least have some of his plaques so he can see that when he gets older. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why are y'all keeping this man plaques? That's stuff that his son will need. Also, another thing that I wanted to highlight was the location that the mom was staying in. I strongly feel like JayDaYoungan should have never been staying at a residence like that. Where she was staying was a very open area. It was like by the street, and everybody can see that blue Corvette. Everybody in a small town of Bogalusa, I'm pretty sure everybody knew that he was there on house arrest. So that's a very safety risk, and I'm surprised that there was no type of motion put in for him to relocate somewhere else more safer. And I wonder, was there anything he could have done legally to get him moved somewhere else because that was unsafe from the get go and it should have never been approved. Like the people that love and care about him should have never approved for him to stay in a location like that where someone could easily come and get him. I was told by someone close to him that he was trying to move back to Atlanta, but the court would approve for him to move there, which is very sad because he should have been somewhere where he could make music and be in a private area where he wouldn't be touched. Likewise, NBA YoungBoy, when he made that decision to move to Utah in a secluded area, I think that was very wise because now he was able to make music. It wasn't a safety hazard for him to be there. No one knew who he was for real. It was very secured and guarded. And I know NBA YoungBoy and JayDaYoungan are two different artists, but JayDaYoungan was definitely on the rise. His music he would have been bigger than what he was. Like I really felt like he would have been way bigger had he still been alive. He just moved around like a regular person, which is sad because it's so many people that want to do something to you. With all the rivalry and all that stuff going on, it's really just unfortunate. It's sad, and I really hope that JayDaYoungan and his mother could move past all the pettiness because at the end of the day, she has a grandson and Jordan has a child to raise, and he needs all the love and support. It's sad how death does not bring the family closer. Sometimes it'll make the family go apart, and all this stuff is petty because money will come and go, people will come and go. And when they're gone, they're gone. It's no bringing them back. So love them while they're here. Care for them while they're here. Make the relationships better while you're here. It's toxic. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to bring him back. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yes. Now everybody needs to move forward and just move corrective. Do what's right for this child because he's already growing up without a father. And as far as him being set up, I mean, honestly, I don't know. And I just feel like if someone would set him up in his own camp, y'all kind of foolish because that's y'all breadwinner. Why would y'all set up y'all breadwinner? And that's no shade to anybody, but since he passed, I don't see none of his friends' music or nothing like that. Cause he was the main and sole breadwinner, to be honest. This situation is very unfortunate and sad. And I hate to see artists from a small town move out of the small town and some way come back to that small town and end up passing away. It's so unfortunately, it's just sad, and it really just breaks my heart. Hopefully this will be the last rapper that would have to endure this type of thing. Like, move away from the small town, move away, do better. Don't come back to that hometown that you came from. It's not worth it.
Liar. No, you baby. So you ain't begged to see my baby. So you ain't begged to see my baby. I ain't never begged you for anything. So you ain't begged to see my baby. So you ain't have y'all begging me to see JR, bro. Bro, you already done lied on your child. No, y'all where your son at? You already done lied on your child. No, ain't nobody begged. So you ain't. Why you hollering? I believe this lady. Why you hollering? That you lied. Why you hollering? Because you're lying. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a weird ass. Liar. You the weird bitch. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, okay. You were. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. I never said I wasn't my child. Never. No. What? Oh my God. This girl so dumb. Do you ever listen? Yeah, I'm going to yell. Do you know? You got me. Do you ever listen? Yes, I listen. Do you ever listen? Yeah. Do you listen? Did you watch my live? Did you watch my live? Let's see the same way that she forced her son. Let's see the same way she forced her son's signature saying that I him and the daddy. Let's see that. Girl. Let's talk about when we go to court. Let's talk about when we go to court. Let's talk about when we go to court. Let's talk about it. Why we go to court? What you said in court? What you said in court? What did I say in court? When? You said the DNA test was fake, right? We're not. Yeah, because it was. So the DNA test was fake. So it was fake. The DNA test was fake. Let me ask you something. The DNA test was fake, Tish? No, not with me. With Ken. The one you had with Ken was fake. Not with me. Ken was fake either. Oh, no DNA test I took with Ken was fake either. That was done in Paris courthouse, baby. The DNA test. Courthouse. Why you done in BD's Baton Rouge. You got this lie so much. Why you gotta do all that? Because you lie. You a liar. You're lying, but I still listen to what you gotta say, baby. Tell me why you forced court documents. Never. This girl is the lost of mine. Let me go to Yada. Have you taken your medicine? Have you taken your medicine? Have you taken your medicine, Your son tired of you. Have you taken your medicine? Look at your son. Have you taken your medicine? Look at that. Yes, y'all mad at me because I'm on here. Yeah, because you're a fucking liar. You got it. But I'm on here. Signature, y'all. She forced the signature. Baby. Why are you hollering? You want to show video? That's not my signature. That's not my signature, and I never forced anything, baby. You forced y'all the signature. No, I didn't. Y'all the signature. Look, are we gonna get into some things? She forced it. Are we gonna get into some things? She forced it. It's nothing to get into. You lying. Well, why are you on my live? Okay, clear up the lies that you say. Why are you on my live? You forced the signature. You want to get on here and say that people said let's get some truth cleared up. Why you ain't called the ambulance? Let's get some truth. The ambulance was caused. Why? Who the fuck? Why you ain't call the ambulance? Why you ain't call the ambulance? How do you? I did call the ambulance. Why you in the jail? You would have knew what happened. Why you apply pressure? Why you apply pressure? Why you apply pressure? You said Jay ran around the house. He asked for water. He was saying this. He was saying that. You was looking for your keys. Come on. Somebody please tell her to shut the fuck up. Tell her to shut the fuck up. You want to holler? You want to holler? You learn more. I'm so glad that you learn more when you listen, right? You learn more. You gonna say that I broke my baby leg? You said I broke my baby leg. No, that my baby leg broke at the. No, cause bitch, I'm clocking all your teeth. You so dumb. You ain't clocking nothing. You is a lie. First of all, no. You want to holler on the top? Let's really talk. When I got on this live originally, I said nothing bad about you at all. I was telling you to leave your stupid ass alone. Just leave you alone. I never said that. You shut up. You shut up. Leasia, you was just talking shit about Tish. Leasia, you was just talking shit about Tish to Ken. I put that on Jay myself. Now you in the comments speaking up for Tish. Now you in the comments speaking up for Tish. You was just talking about Tish. You said how Tish called that money. It don't make shit true. You said all that. You said all that. You just said all of that on my street. You said all that on my street. Tell her to calm down. Bust a vessel. You need to bust a vessel She just screaming in the phone and doing.
Let me see, cause you lie so much. Y'all look at Jay brother. Look at Jay brother. Look how y'all see how she lied. She forced the signature.
Oh my God! This
Jay brother put on his face. He said, "Why you mess around with JBM?" He said, "Never in my life." He said, "Never in my life."
You need to get some help.
No, you need help. You need help.
Get some help.
I've been going to court with your stupid
you want to sit with Jordan? When have we got up in the courtroom and stood in the courtroom arguing about never. It's one time that we went to court.
You running from court.
That's when I you running from court.
You running from court. Okay, y'all, let me post the DNA. Let me post all the DNA tests. Let me post all the DNA tests. Let me post all the DNA tests. Let me post all the DNA tests.
I got it too.
Nobody to talk.
Make sure you show everything. What kid name spelled wrong. What y'all stressed out. Grandparents.
Make me shut up.
Make sure you put that on there.
Make me shut up. You know she lying. Y'all know she lying. She can't even talk. You said it's
I can talk. It's just I'm not gonna yell in the phone. I can talk. I'm not gonna yell at them. No, you ain't answer mine. I need you to answer mine.
I got messages of her texting me, begging me, can JR, can you please let me answer the phone so I can talk to JR? Can you please do all this? But you always just saying that my son is not for your child.